Capstone number 4. The effects of climate change reveal themselves in numerous ways. One way is drought. Earlier this year, the upper Missouri River Basin in North Dakota was completely dry, a phenomenon not seen in 1,200 years. According to one article, it was even drier than during the 1930s Dust Bowl. The Missouri River is the longest river in North America, joining with the Mississippi River to bring fresh water to 10 states and 2 Canadian provinces. This river provides resources for millions of people, including hydroelectricity, irrigation for farms, allows transport of goods along the river, as well as several portions designated for wildlife refuge. Climate change has affected this region by reducing rainfall and increasing evaporation due to higher than normal temperatures. Scientists had predicted drought in this region around 2030, but were shocked to find that drought conditions are already manifesting. This area is vulnerable because the runoff from the mountains has decreased sharply since the 1950s. Less snowfall in winter months, coupled with less rainfall during warmer months, has left the river basin with insufficient resources to fill it. Forecasts state that continued global warming will continue to cause severe drought in this region and that water management will be a problem. The mouth of the upper Missouri River Basin contributes 30% of water flow into the river. The total flow is projected to continue diminishing as warming increases. Snow droughts are also a problem as the mountains aren't receiving as much snowfall as they had historically. Communities across many states will be affected. The Missouri River runs into the Mississippi River, which flows through an additional 6 states. If the water levels of the river continue decreasing, humans, marine life, and wildlife will all be in trouble. As previously mentioned, the river is a transport lane, provides water for farmland, electricity for millions. It's a natural habitat for animals, as well as tourism, as this river flows through several national parks. Economies would suffer greatly if businesses failed as a result of decreased flow of this precious freshwater source. The solutions in this case are to find ways to limit unnecessary water waste and primarily to limit carbon emissions. The drought has been directly traced to human activity and the rapid increase in carbon emissions. The upper Missouri River Basin wasn't a place that scientists thought problems would be evident. While they predicted drought in the United States due to climate change, the Midwest wasn't an area they thought would suffer as rainfall is common in the region. The issue is evaporation of river water and moisture in soil evaporating due to higher temperatures for prolonged periods.